He looks like a Halo grunt. That's why he looks like such a dweeb worm guy. He's got that little grunt helmet.
It just looks like such a basic Tabard. Yeah.
Mid lane.
Oh, man, here we go. The Storm Spirit, though, it's a surprise wraparound from March, and he finds the kill.
See, the Enigma wraparound was just a bait. Bottom lane. Yo, you're not watching this? Sorry.
Nope,
my bad. They got the kill on Vlaku. You can see she's just trying to right-click and get them all.
Up top. Gank attempt coming. March in the tree line. Finding some lag here. I think they should be able to bring down In Your Dream, though. It's going to be close. Makes it back into the trees, and the heal from Warlock, not enough. Nice gank rotation there, and it will be March that gets credit for that kill. Now in the bottom lane. Wow, they set up one onto Vlaku also. So back-to-back deaths for EVOS around the map. 5-1 now.
For window. And it helps reduce the lag.
Really? All right, well, let's see this first.
Yeah.
So I don't want to
now,
mess
the
it
only
up.
problem is if there's any sort of a...
But that's an interesting suggestion.
Like,
Warlock,
it'll mess up the replay. That's the only problem.
Trouble. It'll mess up the replay?
Well, like, you'll see what I mean. Because sometimes if you hit the rewind button, you'll get stuck with, like, a clarity that's permanently on some guy, even though he doesn't have a clarity. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, TP out from Savage. March going to get punished here. Stuck in the trees. Nowhere to go, and they find another.
We're going to replay.
So you can't use assisted camera toggle?
Well, that's a little unfortunate.
What if I try to... I'll try to turn it on after this death, I think. All right, Whitemon dies.
Didn't have a kill hero because he's laning with a Warlock. So, like, what are you going to do? I mean, the Lina needed to be top more if they wanted to give more farm to the Sven.
Stampede going on to the Mars. And they'll find it. Clicks.
Man, this is really good punishment right now from the side of Jinesbrus.
Storm Spirit. What? That didn't stun? Did you see that?
Yeah, that was a little weird. It
He kind of like clipped here
it.
and then got stuck over here. You're right, though. Invading the enemy territory. Tier 1 mid falls. Now Storm could be in some trouble. Nice spear setup. Even though Storm can normally jump out, if you catch him like that, not much he can do. Great setup from Forev. Bottom lane, can they grab Gunner here? Remember, he has the Aegis, so
he just turns into him.
This is bold, and it works. Vlaku's dead.
Dude, he just got the bounty.
And he's going for the other one. It's probably going to cost him the Aegis. No! He jumps up top. Remnant again.
Dude,
Storm
this guy's so annoying.
does not have a big enough mana pool to pursue. Ridiculous.
Up top.
Oh, was watching the Storm. Oh, they've got the Centaur. Nice Arena of Blood. Other side, Storm TP's out. Okay. Savage was getting a little close there. The last outer tower at that. Smoke now, though. EVOS looking for the initiation. Who are they going to grab? It is the Chen. Maybe not the target they were hoping for. Febby thinking about the black hole, but not going to find it. On the other side, though, Facehugger goes down. Looks like he got caught inside of the Arena of Blood again. Sven trying to man up in this fight. Avil jumps back in. Black hole connects only on one. Lina interrupts it, but the chase into the base, they get the Wonder Kid, a.k.a. In Your Dream. Now Warlock being chased down as well. It's a disastrous team fight for the Dire. They'll find only the Chen in exchange for 4 of their own. Yeah,
Lina has his TV back to the Found. She canceled the black hole from behind, but couldn't find a moment there for the Laguna Blade. And they are in all 3 lanes as Gunnar goes to stop the wave up top. He is about to lose his Aegis.
Okay.
I mean, the only other thing that Chen's really buys Vlad's. That's kind of it.
Guess I'm surprised he has so much farm is kind of where I'm going with it. Sven, though, in the Arena of Blood, stuck up against the wall, man. Forev knows this hero well. Fighting around the shrine, though, could be a risky proposition. Evo sustaining. Febby on the way in, no hole. But he's doing a lot of damage with that Midnight Pulse. They'll kill Vlaku. They kill Avil. And now on the other side, Whitemon does make a TP on the other side of the tree line.
He is the Wraith King. It only makes sense that he commands an army of skeletons. It's just logical.
Absolutely. His little skelly babies.
GG.
Well, that'll do her. Game number 1 goes to the Gunner stack. 18-4. A brutal game number 1. Very little going the way of EVOS.
He's Ember.
Yeah, but when you're taking over games, I mean, it's got to feel good. Those kind of in reaction to Gunner getting gone on.
Well, yeah, exactly. Whereas, like, the TA has been going for these kills and then getting stopped. So,
I see. Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
And now you
Now
got a
gonna be in
situation.
some trouble.
Oh, the early bolas.
Febby with the block out. Okay, not quite the block out, but they should still get it, and there's your first blood. Gunner.
Oh, that mid's over. Gets a regen run right after. That is brutal. Very exciting battle.
It's not that much, though. I mean, he's only up by like 300 net worth right now. Maybe 400 after some of these creeps die. It's not the biggest disparity. Like I said, like the Omni is, it's not ideal, but he's kind of okay with this. Now mid, Facehugger, he's going to be in some trouble, but there are reinforcements on the way. Gunner gets stunned, and they'll just bring him down. They punish that overcommitment hard.
Yeah, no other heroes really to dive there at the moment, so.
Ultimate's even worth skilling up, so I think it's fair to say that she might just wait. Bottom lane, is Gunner in trouble here? I don't think so. Okay, never mind, he's hexed. Gunner's in big trouble, and he's dead.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Sorry for the medallion. Interesting build this game. Makes sense versus the physical damage here. A lot of physical damage to the dark side.
Ooh, they get Forev.
Oh, all right. EVOS. Turning it on.
Yeah, missed the setup there, but certainly a nice kill. Read there. I think if you're 5-manning and you're grouping up, if they're trying to knock down tier 1s at this stage, it's incredible. Avil's going to fall in the bottom. Gunner's pretty low, but they might try to chase down this Lion.
Give him the heavenly grace.
Lion does have a finger. Well, I'm excited to see how it works out. The bolas do connect on Lion, and he's going to get brought down. See you later. Facehugger, though, on his way in. GA comes out from the Omni Knight. We'll reset things a little bit. I don't think Facehugger is going to be able to punish this.
And a 400 AoE. So that's a pretty big AoE. 400 in every direction.
Yeah, it's decent. Whoa. Catches two with the Berserker's Call. Wisp and Luna walking on in. They bring down Forev. They bring down March.
That's pretty good. Because you're also an Axe with Call.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, you're super tanky. You can taunt them. You can throw the Battle Hunger with the Eggs upgrade.
Yeah, it's one of those classic kind of like synth ag type things, or like this Morphling scenario, where would Axe buy the Aghanims here? No, probably not. But if you get it as Morphling, are you sad? Yeah, not really. Axe getting caught here outside of the pit, and it is going to pull the rest of EVOS into this fight, but it's a 5v3. I don't know if this is the fight the Radiant want to take. The Gunner stack get one. Gunner barely survives, and now they kill the TA. This Morphling already pretty scary and hard to deal with. They've picked up two, and maybe even more. Axe down on the low ground. It's just Avil. The rest of his team not really inbound. Omni hits him with a Purification, and Avil gets cleaned up. Bold from the Gunner stack to go in 5v3 like that, but they knew they had the damage.
Yeah, very good read on the situation. No Roshing here. The Radiant have thoughts of it with that medallion from Gunner, I'm sure, but it's just not something they're that concerned with for a while. Trying to chase after Vleku, and that 4 points in the Blessing certainly coming in handy for the IO at this point, and now back up to the Glaives. Kind of a good way to think about it.
Yeah.
You have no cooldowns that you're relying on as the Luna.
And they might find Omni Knight. It's a pretty good fissure. Still not enough, though. Avil with the dunk. Abaddon on the run. Does get healed up thanks to the borrowed time. Makes it back under tower. Berserker's Call falls short.
So does the Lion stun there. It's a couple of whiffed ones from the boys. Back in the Roche pit, though.
Deso on TA, so they seem very tempted.
And now she's hasted. I feel like you got to try and go aggressive here. But scary.
Again, fighting around the pit like this, you almost wish you had that Eclipse from Luna. I think they can deduce that
Gunner?
it just doesn't do much.
Hex?
Will they actually
Stun?
get Gunner? All the follow-up is there, and he's dead.
That DD hasted at TA.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Not enough to get back in the pit, but just shutting down Gunner once again. He's starting to fall here. He's below the Axe in terms of net worth. He's below the TA now, too, with Sheet Leapfrogs over top of him.
Wow.
While he's sitting in the grave.
Still a little Shadow Demon-y.
Shadow Demon?
Yeah, look at him like this. Doesn't that look a little bit like the Shadow Demon silhouette with the cape and the hands running like that?
His arms are too high.
Yeah. I guess it's just because Shadow Demon doesn't have a weapon either.
Weirded me out.
Kind of what's messing with me. Up top, though, it's an invisible Earthshaker, perhaps looking for the Echo Slam. Sets it up on two.
They need a follow-up from the Lion Morph. There it is.
Lions down. Hex onto the TA. Avil does set it up onto the Morphling, but GA's there to counter. It's a good relocate. The Wonder Kid trying to lay in these right clicks. He does have the BKB, but hasn't used it yet. Nobody's even hitting him. Wisp is out, leaves the Luna behind. Now pops the BKB, continuing to throw out the right clicks. Forev gets dunked. Radiant just don't have the sustainability for this fight. And now Gunner going to be on the run, and he'll be out safe. On the other side, Savage also going to make it.
Yeah, no more damage left for him this time. Used the good laning stature of an Axe player there. Gave some more chance for rotations.
Jumps in onto the
He's holding
Morphling.
for it. Avil.
Wow.
Got a little lucky there, but it was also the reveal of the Blade Mail. And I think he just gets that kill straight up, even with like 2 spins.
Yeah. still a great pickup. That high prize target, they need to start slowing down. Gunnar looking for vengeance, and no support inbound, but Avil with the blink does make it back. The rest of his team deep in enemy territory. 4. That's 4 cheeses and 4 patties.
And 4 days until you poop.
Oh, Avil missed it. I think Gunnar's going to be good here. He pops the BKB, maybe thinking about a turn. Nice fissure, does set things up. The GA follows up as well. They bring down the Wonder Kid, and Facehugger will fall shortly after.
Dude, Febby just cuts him off. Oh, look at the damage stacking up. 1,251 damage with the 9x combo. Oh, no, what a greedy TP from the IO.
He thought they weren't going to pursue. He was up on the high ground, but they did. EVOS now on the run. They are in enemy territory, and they are being pursued. The Lion gets caught by Bolas, drops a Hex. But he's dead.
Here come the Shakers.
And remember, no blink on TA.
Both fishers miss. They both went the same way. They actually had the chance of not getting the 50-50 wrong. And they
well, you know, they're not used to having 2 Earthshakers on their team, so it's going to take a little bit of coordination.
How about that 2,000 range Fisher because of the Agnums, by the way, on Morphling?
Yeah,
so,
I was just looking at how much bigger that other one was.
Yeah. Look at them just jumping around. This is so dumb. Oh, here I come.
Here comes Savage. Okay, BKB from Facehugger, but now there's going to trade right clicks. Facehugger in big trouble on the run in the tree line. Facehugger trying to survive desperately, but nowhere to go, and he's down.
God, I can't even keep track of where 23 Savage is. He's now fishing down on the axe.
Just keep your camera on the enemies, and he's going to show up there. Trust me.
That's where he'll be. I'm just clicking on him and following him the whole time. Like, and it
go.
should show you.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
Not blocked by an overlay. Kind of. Either way.
Here I come.
They're going in onto the Wisp. Wisp is in trouble, and Wisp is dead. No buyback there. EVOS not going to be able to grab Gunnar either. Some respawns on the way, but...
Jeez, this was just critical mass.
Added that. Also takes it to 10-second duration, which is kind of absurd. There was an axe there.
I know.
I don't know if you were paying
I'm
attention,
actually
but-
just gonna watch him the rest of the game.
Whoa!
Nothing else matters.
Savage very quickly earning a
See
reputation
how
for
much
himself.
damage that did?
Yeah.
Oh, plus 717 damage.
Yeah, dude. He
Here I
gets Enchant
come.
Totem.
Hey, look at it. He just one-shot him. That was a right click.
He gets Enchant Totem on a half duration cooldown. Like, you know how insane that
Look
is?
at him. He's like, Febby. Febby, where are you? Oh, thank you. Bye, Febby.
Hey, Febster, you should pick up one of these Ags. We could jump around together. Acrobatic Brothers. I mean, they just have no answer for this. They simply can't kill him. There's the GA, so if they had a chance, it's gone now. Wisp is dead. Again, no buyback there, and the 2 remaining members of EVOS just completely repelled into the well. Dunk on 3 in the well!
Oh my God, give him the rampage. Come on, March, tank that fountain, and give our boy 23 Savage. Here it comes.
In the
Any
well.
second now. Rampage.
This is an absolute stylish way to secure yourselves a slot in the regional qualifiers for Southeast Asia. Tier 4 is going down.
Weren't they behind in this game?
I think so. Avil runs in. The last man standing gets the Omni Knight. It's got to feel good, but now he falls. Beyond godlike. 23 Savage, 13-1 and 5. This man's unstoppable.
He really is. What a pop-off to send themselves to the closed qualifier. Congratulations to Jinesbrus or TTJM or March Daddy Stack, whatever you want to call them. Shout out to our Korean boys.